You mentioned this happens across different presentations. Can you explain what you mean by transdiagnostic approach?
So trans means across, and transdiagnostic means that we're looking at something that cuts across traditional diagnostic categories, right? So major depressive disorder, Alzheimer's, ADHD, generalized anxiety disorder, oppositional defiance disorder. These are kind of classic DSM categories. Emotional dysregulation is a thread that runs through all of these different childhood mental health conditions. And a child who might eventually get diagnosed with ADHD often shows early emotional dysregulation and in very early years. So does a child who may go on to develop an anxiety disorder. So there are different conditions that will eventually need different treatments and supports. But when our kids are young, 3, 4, 5 years old, they're very rarely getting diagnosed with these disorders. And before the conditions fully emerge and differentiate, they can share this feature of difficulty regulating emotions and physiological stress response. And that's the opportunity we're trying to seize on here. So if we can detect physiological patterns of dysregulation early in life, before the specific diagnoses are even clear, we can identify kids who need support. We can start intervening during this critical developmental window. And we're not trying to predict which specific condition a child is going to develop, right? We're just identifying that their regulation needs support.
Okay.